Hi guys, and welcome back to Tech Anorak. So I thought we'd do a August review on my Samsung S6 Tab, the Samsung Tab S6 Lite. And again, this is another device that I started my channel with, so it's pretty close to my heart again, like my Pixel 4a, which you see on the channel all the time. And this helped me get stuff done in my early days. I've only been going 3 months, but you know, it seems like a long time ago. But I just want to go over, as I say, how it's holding up, how it compares to an iPad. I nearly sold this, or nearly traded it for an iPad at one point, but I thought, no, I like it. And I do like Android in general. So a lot of people say Android tablets are trash, and there's not many tablet makers on the market. Lenovo, they still make tablets. I've featured one on the channel recently. But Samsung is still heavy in the game. They want to be obviously the equivalent of Apple in everything. Huawei, they make tablets. They're not Android anymore, though, unfortunately. But yeah, let's get into it, guys, anyway. So we're going to start with the camera, guys, because I can't remember. I'll have to go back to my previous review. I don't remember doing a heavy sort of camera review, but it's got some nice optics going on here for, you know, it's budget to mid-range tablet, isn't it? This one, it's normally hovers around £300 or about $400. So you're looking at like half the cost of the Samsung S8 or the S7 that came before it, and you know, iPad Pros of this world, etc. But your selfie camera is a 5 megapixel camera, and it can do 1080p 30, which is completely fine for a tablet, I think. You know, it'd be nice to have 4K on the front if you're doing video conferencing, but full HD 30, if you think about making video calls, you need bandwidth. So if your internet's not amazing at home, or you're having a blip one day, you know, it's still high resolution, but it's not going to trouble your bandwidth. Or your bandwidth's not going to trouble your streaming of the video, I'm trying to say. You've got a single lens camera on deck for the rear. It's 8 megapixel wide angle camera. It can zoom up to 4 times digitally, so there's no optical zoom, but it can do HDR, and again 1080p 30. So it's nice that you've got the same level on either side. It'd be nice if it did 1080 60 or 4K 30 at least, but it is what it is. You know, it's again still full HD, which is really good. So here's some stills, guys, of my lovely face. So I've got, if you can see around my neck, you're probably going to see this review as well. I was reviewing this case from Samac, and you can see the lanyard here that's around my neck here. But yeah, it's lots of detail. Look at my, you know, designer stubble coming through here, and nice and sharp. I'm impressed. You know, I've been reviewing a lot of phones recently, and this is as good as some of the budget phones I've looked at. Couldn't work out portrait mode on it, which might be a failing of me, but you know, it's good enough. You've not got the bokeh blur at the back, but you know, if you were taking a quick picture, you can do. Okay, here's one of my vlogging tests, as I like to call them. Okay, one thing I don't like about Samsungs and iPads, when it's a video, they play on mute. Why do you want to play a video on mute if you've recorded it? You know, so I wonder if you can, yeah, I don't think you can change that in the settings either. So anyway, guys, I'll stop moaning. So see what you think of this one. So this is a vlogging test, or full HD 30 test on the Samsung S6 Lite. I can't remember if I ever did this on my original review, guys, but the cameras are really good. They're up there with, the front-facing one's definitely up there with the iPads, the iPad Pro, etc. So yeah, nice full HD image. I don't think it's stabilized. Yeah, there's no EIS, so, you know, software stabilization, or OIS from what I can see. I'll just see in the main camera app if there is any. Oh yeah, sorry, that was stabilized, so video stabilization is on, as you can see. But yeah, you know, completely fine, nice and you know, detail for me. And the full HD screen to play it back on really helps as well. It's Samsung are brilliant at screens, aren't they? Okay, so again, frustrations, guys. It's muted again, so this is the back-facing camera. So this is full HD 30 on the front-facing camera on the Samsung S6 Lite. A little zoom in on my bush here. That's looking good. And we'll test the stabilisation. Didn't say that on the selfie one, but yeah. Walk a bit fast, see how we do. Here's my beautiful plastic hanging baskets as always, guys. I'm sure you like these. So yeah, we'll test this for quality. So yeah, it can't do 4K like an iPad Pro, but at least it's got full HD 30, you know. Not everybody uses cameras on a tablet, but you know, if you want to, you've got the option. Yeah, so again, you know, really nice, guys. I've just realised while I was watching that, we're going to the camera app again. I wonder if, because it's on rear facing now, if we put it to the front facing cam and we go in settings, do you have video? Right, so yeah, no option for video stabilization on the selfie cam, so it was a bit juddery, but you know, you're probably not going to be too seriously walking around with your tablet, you know, filming selfies and doing vlogs. It's a bit big to do that. I mean, you could do. I've got this case, like I say, that's got the lanyard, so you know, you could do, but obviously you've got phones and dedicated cameras for such things. But yeah, you know, just a feature. I like to go into detail with things, guys. Okay, so we'll get onto the stills. So here's my garden still, and so yeah, it's not on par with like even some of the budget Motorola's, the camera. So yeah, you know, on even £130 phones, when you zoom into this level, you probably got like a 64 megapixel sensor on some, or at least 48, and you can see it breaks down the image. But again, it's a tablet, you know, you're probably going to use it more for video. It's quite good. I've seen worse. That's 4 times zoom, guys, so I'm stood in the same spot. So there's my daughter's little Wendy house thing, and then this is with 4 times zoom from where I stood, and the image just broke up a bit, but you know, totally passable. This is the yellow bush of doom that some phones struggle with, so let's see how we do here. Yeah, not too bad again. A phone's going to do it better. Just get onto the grain of the wood here. Bit pixelated, but you know, good enough. It's my normal shots, guys, of bushes, and if you watch my channel, this is my point of reference. I always show these because then, you know, if you wanted to look at a different review, I've generally always got these pictures, and then you can see which takes the better cameras if you can compare my videos. This is one I always do, so I zoom in on the wicker of the basket, and yeah, that's nice clear shot actually. That's not too bad. You can see some of the wood. Again, a phone's going to do it better, even a budget one, but not too bad. In terms of general day-to-day use, the tablet's performing really well. The only downside, as I've said before, I've found that the battery standby, if you've got it switched on, it does drop like a stone, whereas I've got my iPad here, my iPad Pro, and that'll just sit on 99%, you know. I've seen it drop to 97% over 2 days if I've not been using it, and it's, you know, not on the charger. But overall, it's you know, very good. I think it could be an app that I've got on there. I can't be bothered looking for apps that are maybe draining the battery, but you know, potentially it could be that. In fact, we'll have a look, guys. See if we can do this on the fly. Might just help someone this, you never know. Ah, 62% YouTube usage. I wonder if YouTube's been doing me over. Look there, guys. 1 day, 4 hours. Active. and in the background. Active, no, 3 hours 51 minutes, so that probably did kill the battery actually. And yeah, there's no other big drains actually. So see if there's any common themes in the last 7 days. Yeah. Can't see anything, you know, glaring, guys, that's like a rogue app. These are all proper official Samsung or Google apps that are showing there. It's, you know, not something I've installed. So yeah, so perhaps that's just the way the device is. You'll have to mention in the comments, guys, if you've had that yourselves. But yeah, battery saving mode's turned on as well there, in fact. So say you're in your gallery, what you could do, say you want to go through your pictures at the same time and do some real crazy multitasking. If you click on the icon when you've got it in your open apps view, and then if we do open in pop-up view, and then I can have that there, and then if we bring back our YouTube and Chrome, and then the icon minimize, if you saw that, guys. So, you know, we've got that there. You can drag it here, I believe, if you grab it. There you go, from that blue bar. I press the S Pen button, guys. We'll just get out of that. So there you go. Play the video again. So yeah, you know, we've got a lot going on here now, guys. We've got the floating web page, which you can move around, and you can still do the browsing there, pinch to zoom, you know, and for a mid-range sort of budget device, still performs really well. So yeah, you know, like if I'm rocking out on the couch, I can go through my GSM Arena here. That's, again, if you watch my channel, guys, you'll know I swear by this, and it's great for stats and for keeping you in the know with stuff. Pixel 5a that's not coming to the UK or Europe or anywhere else apart from Japan and America. So look at that picture, guys. Very dark green, or like a blacky green they call it, and then here's the 5, and I think if you had the 4A there, it'd just be that little bit smaller. But yeah, the 5, you know, it's a nice sort of middle ground, and it's got more features than that. It's got wireless charging and 90 hertz. Anyway, I digress, guys. You come here for the Samsung, but you know, I love my phones. So what else can we do here, guys? So say if I want to go over to some, you know, look at some football, put the S Pen down. It's magnetic wherever my buttons are gone. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, you need it in the hand to do that. So yeah, here you go, guys. You know, it's beautiful pin sharp screen. See what lies are being told today in the football world. So yeah, the iPad screens, I think they're very similar. You know, Samsung screens are pretty brilliant, but you know, on tablets, if the text starts to break up, you know, the resolution's not very good, but you know, this one's brilliant. So the best bit about this device, and you know, Samsung displays in general, it's a full HD panel. It's beautiful, and also you've got the 2 dual speakers, so they're not quad speakers, but they're not far off my iPad Pro 2020. They're very loud, and they're, you know, nice rich detail. So see what you think about this, guys, on the video. But yeah, like I say, great device for watching content on. It's beautiful, and those speakers are really good. Let's see what we're running, guys, at the moment in terms of software. Okay, so it's still getting security patch updates, which is nice. So it's 5th of August was the last one. And yeah, it's, as it says, it's improved the security of your device. And see if it tells us any more on Samsung's website. Oh, okay. So there were some updates in this version. So it's now supports S Pen to text function. Now you can directly input text to the input field with S Pen handwriting. added new feature, auto framing camera and quick share. I think it already had quick share. So here we go, guys. So we go on share. Yeah, this is how you do it, share and then quick share. But I'm pretty sure I've had that from day one because I move a lot of files between my devices, and that was definitely there. So yeah, fair enough. But it's nice, it's still getting updates. This device has been out for over a year. So yeah, overall stability of functions improved. It's on One UI 3 and it's Android 11. So I've just been messing around with the S Pen functions here, the command, S command it used to be called. I've added glance. So yeah, the way this works, guys, if we go on Sky Sports, so say you want to see a live game and you want to keep checking the the score, for instance, we'll pretend that is a live game, and then if you go on your S Pen tray and then glance, then what it's done, it's minimized that window so I can be cracking on then with other things. I could like watch a YouTube video, and while I'm doing it I could pause. I don't have to switch apps, and then if I hover with the S Pen, I'm back to the web page, and then I take it away, back in my video, and I can crack on. So that's a great feature. I didn't know it had that. I really like that. And you can still control the web page while you've got the S Pen little icon, if you can see there, guys, where it's tracking, then it's going to stay maximized like that. And then if I come away, boom, off the page. That's an awesome feature. Really like that. And then if you want to close glance, you just grab it with the S Pen, the little icon, and then you've got to remove there, guys, and drop it in there. So let's see how much this is. At the moment, I've not checked the pricing on it for a while, guys. So I've got the Wi-Fi model. I got a really good deal through Samsung Direct, in fact. So how are we doing, guys? We'll do shopping. So this is the UK, obviously. So it's $329 on Samsung's website. So I managed to get a reduction through my company. We've got like different offers for different retailers, and Samsung is one of them. If you live in the UK and your partner works for the NHS as well, like mine, she also gets the same discount. You get quite a big chunk off, so just a little tip. Oh, it's actually cheaper on Amazon UK. So I would have thought, you tell me, guys, but in America it's going to be about $450. If it's India, let's check for my Indian viewers, because I do have a lot of people watch me from India. Let's see how much this is in India at the moment. Yeah, forgive me, guys, if I'm wrong here. That's the 4G LTE one. We don't want that price. Is it that? Yeah, 23,999 rupees. So yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't understand, but just to help you guys, it's a great tablet. It is brilliant, and although it's an Exynos chip, they get a bit slated until the S21 range. Actually, the Exynos in the S21 apparently can be better than the Snapdragons, but yeah, the Exynos in this is really good. Whenever you see loading, please be patient in something. Makes you really impatient, doesn't it? So just to say as well, guys, the Wi-Fi performs really fast on this device. It's not Wi-Fi 6, but it must have a good modem inside, because it's really quick compared to phones I've used recently. And so here we go, taking you into Call of Duty. If you watch me all the time, guys, you'll know that any little review, it's not complete without a Call of Duty test from me. Okay, guys, so we're in Kill Confirmed. I've only played this once before on one of the Moto phones. I think it was a G10, and I really like this one. So you have to kill the opponent and then pick up the dog tags. So I'll have to see how this compares to the other devices I've used for gaming recently. It's nice and spread out though. One thing I would say, if you're using it outside a case, it's quite sharp, the edges, so you do, it digs into your hand a little bit. I'm gonna have him. Get up here, guys. We'll shot him in midair. Hey, I'm pretty pleased with that. I wanted to shoot him up there though. So yeah, you feel a little bit like you're cheating sometimes on a tablet because you get so much real estate. I need to move because they're gonna come from behind me, I can tell. Oh yeah, I called it. Oh, I've forgotten what mode I'm in, guys. I need to be oh, someone's running past. Oh, sugar. Sentry gun. Right, where are we, guys? I feel like I'm going to get my head blown off. Ah! Can I take that out? Have I took one for the team? Did it die? There's me throwing grenades at it. I don't even know if you can blow them up with grenades, in fact, guys, but hopefully it did. So yeah, one thing as well, I've played a lot on this in the past and it never gets hot. You know, I think because it's a tablet and it's nice and spread out. Right. Ah, he got me as I was like, oh no, the chopper got me. Yeah, the chopper got me. Right. Oh, go on then. Don't really like flamethrowers, but let's do some burn, burn, burn action. He's going to run off. Ah, that's the only thing when you're in the flamethrower, you can't switch your weapon up. It'd be nice if you had a, handgun. I heard somebody say burn. Oh. That was a great battle, I enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to hide here in the bushes and do some, are they outside? Yep, right, I've had them, guys. Yeah, they're hard predator kills, but got 2 then. I might stay here. This looks like it's busy. No, it doesn't. Let's get running. You know what? So I've got into the navigation a bit more now, guys. So, okay. So yeah, gaming's still good. So it's something a bit different. I've always liked pinball games. I think I used to play the Amiga when I was a kid. My brother's Amiga 500, and I've always had a thing for pinball games. That was Pinball Dreams back in the day. And I think this is similar. This is Pinball Deluxe. Turn the volume up a bit, guys. You can hear some cheesy music. Whoa. Boom. So tablets, I've never really played pinball on them, and I love pinball games, but it's perfect for it because if you have it in portrait like this, you could pretend you're, you know, in the arcades back in the day. You know, kids of today, they won't have ever played a proper pinball machine. Sounding old there, guys, but you know, some things are just cool, aren't they? And I suppose it's the sign of the times. So yeah, it's a fun little game. Okay guys, so you get the picture, but you know, this is, like I say, just a fun tablet game. Okay, and what about some features you get on premium Samsung devices that are really nice? So my favourite, and I've always liked, is the Edge, Samsung Edge. So you can get into your apps quickly. So you can make app pairs as well. So it's the top half here where the little line is. They're recent apps that I've had open, and these are ones I've pinned. So I've got Samsung Notes. The great thing about it, you can make your own pairs. So here's Chrome and YouTube. So we press that. They're going to fire, and then you've still got your controls to move everything around. You know, get some YouTube on. Again, you know, same as I showed you before, guys, but it's just a quick way to launch common apps that you like to multitask with. So thanks for watching today, as always, guys. Like I say, I love this tablet. It's really nice. Me and my son, as I say, we both share this in the iPad, and I don't mind having this at all. It can do more things than the iPad multitasking wise. Obviously, Android versus iOS, you can do a lot more in Android as well. It's even good for video editing, this, guys. I'm about to upload a new, or may have already uploaded when this drops, a video on how to start YouTube with a phone or, you know, like an Android device. And you could use this as a computer for the VN video editing app. It is, you know, powerful for what you get. So yeah, if you can get this, guys, at the moment for around 300 UK pounds, or say whatever the, you know, American and Indian equivalent is to that, I think you've got a brilliant device, you know. So yeah, hit me up. Oh, one last little thing, guys. So the build, it's holding up really well. So you know, I've had this a good 3-4 months now, I think 4 months, and yeah, you know, no trouble at all with it. The screen's holding up. We've never put a screen protector on it, in fact, but the screen's still, you know, perfect, and kids have been using this. So yeah, so thanks for watching, as always, guys. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think about this one. If you've got any questions, this is my personal advice. You know, I'll always help you. I'm not just out for making money or anything like that. I like to help my viewers, and yeah, like I say, I'm here for you. So thanks for watching, as always, guys. Take Anorak out.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.